Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Nick Strom, Kevin Asoyan, Andy Semo. Yesterday was one of those days where if you ride with us, you just use us as an excuse of why you lost a bet. 0 for 3 day, terrible picks all around. I don't know. Yeah, just one of those days. They're going to happen. It's parlay gambling. If you don't like it, it's not for you. I'll let Kev give a recap.
Absolutely terrible day. For the recap here, we'll start with Strom. He had Royals -1. They won the first game, but they ended up losing the second game. The bats just were dead. I think they ended up with like 4 or 5 hits, so no runs across the board, or they got one. And then Reds +1 for Andy. Looks like a sharp pick on paper, but that one stunk. They got one hit, so that was brutal. And then the Diamondbacks, 76ers -4 for myself. Was looking good, was going to cover. Next thing you know, Tyler Hero actually was going to push at the end. They were up 4. Tyler Hero, garbage time 3, buzzer beater, drilled it. Sixers win by 1. 0 for 3. What are you going to do? On the month, 5 for 12, still up 4.79 units, up 5.58 units with the boost. I'm 10-5-2, Andy's 9-8, and Nick is 7-8-2. And there's not much sports on today.
I love a good 0 for 3, though. We win together, we lose together.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're kind of in sync right now, which is nice.
We all went. Yeah, it was also our first 0 for 3 of the month. We did have a 0-2-1, but it doesn't count. So first 0 for 3 in the month is a pretty good sign. Usually we have a couple of these a month. So all right. Well, let's make some picks. Yeah, like Strom said, small sports slate today. So I'll let you go first, Nikki.
Yeah, breaking the rules here, but again, small slate. I'm going Cubs -1 against the Marlins. The Cubs have been really good at home this year. They are 5-1 at home this year. Marlins, we know they're terrible, 4-15. Pitching matchup, kind of questionable today. Jameson Taillon's on the bump for the Cubs. He was really hot, Cole, last year. He started out terrible, redeemed himself a little bit. His first start of the year, so buyer beware there. AJ Puck going for the Marlins. He has not made it past 4 2/3 of an inning this year. The Marlins bullpen has a 4.84 ERA with a 1.5 plus whip. So I look for the Cubs to take advantage of this. Give me the Cubs at home. Better baseball team. Watch out for the rain.
I'm surprised he didn't pull up the walk numbers on Puck. He's got like
his whip
double
is brutal.
Walks for strikeouts. He's got a 2.2 whip.
Yeah, his whip is bad.
And a lot of Cubs hitters have good eyes.
Yeah, they'll take their walks.
Bush, those guys who, yeah.
2.44 whip in 10 2/3.
We don't chase much at all.
Yeah. The only thing is AJ Puck is nasty. He's got some good stuff. Just location.
Are we worried about Taillon being on a pitch count?
I don't know. I was going to look into that, which could be trouble because the Cubs pen is
look
awful.
Into it after we bet it. or the rain delays. I mean, both bullpens suck, I guess, but a rain delay after 2 innings, starters are done.
Throw Keegan in there. He can eat up 2 or 3 innings. Drew Smiley. He's probably unrested.
I don't hate it. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah,
lots of variables in this game.
We're
just going to throw it out
there. Yeah.
Just cancel it. That's what I'm hoping for. Push cancel.
Watch it not even rain.
All right. Cav, you want to go next?
I'd love to. All right. The fellas didn't like this one, but we're going Giants, Diamondbacks, Nerfy. No runs in the first inning. If you actually look at the data for these two teams, you would say, oh, take the Yerfy, take yes runs first inning, because that's what they've been doing for the most part. Diamondbacks 13-6 to Yerfy's, and Giants are more in the middle, 10-9. But it's all about the pitchers. We're looking at the pitchers. So I dove through every inning first inning these guys threw this year. We have Logan Webb on the bump for the Giants. He's thrown 4 starts, and he's given up 1 run in the first inning. So he's 3-1 on it hitting. And then Ryan Nelson for the Diamondbacks. He's had 3 starts and has not given up a run in the first inning. So that's more so what I'm going at. Mediocre offenses. They're in San Francisco, so not as much room as there is in that Arizona outfield for balls to drop. So we're taking the Nerfy. It's going to be a fun time, too. We're going to love it.
Oh, man. This
You
was
guys won't
bad
be
last
watching
year,
either,
by the
but
way.
That sounds like a
we took it
solid
one
system
time, I think,
play.
last year. I think we literally took it once.
No, you took it
It's a
twice
system play.
early in the season, and we were like, never again.
It's
What
a
time's
system
this
play.
game at?
It's late.
Okay, good.
West
so that
Coast.
can just kill it. At least it's not going to kill the parlay at like 6 o'clock and
Correct.
it's done.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Correct.
Your
I'm fine
game's
with
the
late
first game, Stroud.
Let's go. And it's going to get canceled.
Diamondback Nerfies on the road, 5-1. That's a system play. Or Yerfies. Yerfies are 5-1 for them on the road.
System play.
Taking the Nerfies.
See how it goes. All right. So, my pick, I'm going to hockey. Last game of the season. Vegas Golden Knights -1.5. They're playing the Ducks. The Ducks have the third worst goaltending in the league at 3.61 goals per game given up. In Vegas, they've just won 3 in a row. Vegas has clinched a playoff spot, but they need to win today to keep their playoff seeding. If they lose today and the Kings win, then they have to play the Stars, who are the number 1 seed in the conference. If they win today, they play the Oilers, who are the 3 seed. So the Oilers are a better matchup for them. The Oilers are a worse team than the Stars. The Stars are a freaking wagon. They're so good. So I think Vegas is going to play hard tonight. They have to win this game. They're going to really try. They've been hot. Jack Eichel's back. The Ducks suck. They're terrible. It's a great game, and it's at home. Vegas 27-11-2 at home. So I look for Vegas to pound the Ducks tonight.
Is this the last day of the season?
Last day of the regular season. Playoff hockey starts on Saturday.
Good that they're playing for something.
Yeah. Wouldn't have taken it otherwise, but yeah, they're playing for something.
Hey, can we bet on the Bulls against the Heat?
Yes.
No.
They look so good.
The Bulls are a wagon.
It's the best they looked.
This is exactly why we don't bet
them.
Chicago sports. This right here is why we don't bet Chicago sports.
They looked amazing.
It was fun to watch.
Yeah, exactly. It was one game against
If
the
Jimmy
bad
Butler's
Hawks
out,
team.
we might be taking it.
Against the bad Hawks team.
No Jimmy Butler. That's a hammer play. Like
Jimmy Butler's out. That's another story.
I'm gonna veto it. If you take the Bulls, I'm vetoing.
2v1.
It's a veto. Do you know what veto means?
I'm taking
You're
the
not
basketball
the
game.
president. You're not the president here. You're a dictator here.
Yeah, this is a democracy.
Kinda, yeah. All of us could be dictators. All right, let's round out parlay. So we got Cubs -1 at -113, Golden Knights -1.5 at -148, and then no runs first inning. Diamondbacks Giants -120 comes out to +479 for the parlay today.
Ooh, that's juicy.
We're getting some juicy ones with baseball here.
Yeah, yes we are. It's just a
This is
matter
why
of
we
hitting.
went off.
Just gotta hit. All right.
I would
Let's get
love
it.
to hit while you guys are in the bleachers. That would be great.
Yes, that would have been awesome, but you're not going. All right, let's get it, boys.